Okay, so I've got this piece set up. Notice the taper is down below. This is the side face that goes against the stock. So we want to make sure that we've got these this flat, which I did level out using my little digital gauge here, which is always close enough for this kind of work. 0, 0 there. Same brad point drill bit. Mic'd it to find center using the calipers, which I don't know if you can see the marks. You can maybe now. Anyway, this was my reference. I decided to go a little past it because I can always have this stick out a little bit back here and sand it and blend it to make it look right the way it should. Anyway, this is my starting point, and this is the center, which you can get by taking your caliper, setting it at half of what it is, half of the width, and then just marking it there. Take it over here, mark it here, and you'll get your center. So that gave me my center point here. I zeroed the DRO at that point, went 3 inches, which is here. Wanted to go ahead and check and make sure that that's basically about the center of the gray, and that's about the center of the gray. So we should be in good shape. Anyway, we're ready to drill now and get this drilled, and it should match up very well with the fore end of the stock and keep everything square. Of course, I'll take a face cut along here and a face cut along the other side, centered on the barrel channel to make sure everything's right on the money. Probably end up right around 3 inches, a little bit below, a little bit above, one or the other. Anyway, that's laid out now, so we'll go ahead and get this drilled, and then we'll be pretty much ready to go ahead and mount it. So we went 3/4 of an inch, or 1/8 here, or 1 1/8 inch here. We went 3/4 of an inch there. That gives us 3/8 of an inch depth, which we've got plenty of meat here to do that with. So we should be in good shape. Probably what I'll do is I'll probably just go 1/4 inch and then trim these off, just to make sure I've got plenty of area above it, which I should have without any problem. Shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Yeah, probably around 250, 300. I may go 375. Anyway, we're good to go here. We're zeroed. Now, what I want to do is take this down a little bit, shut it off. I'm going to come back this way off of the brad point so I can tell, and I can zero the vertical. Okay, and then we'll take and bring her back to 0, or 3 inches in this case. Get her back where we started, and now that I've zeroed the vertical, the digital height gauge, whatever you want to call it, the Z-axis, DRO, I can go down my 3/8 of an inch. You know what? That light bulb is hot. Okay. 3/4 there. I'm going to rack this back to 0. Again, I'm only going to take this one down 250 to 300 just to make sure I've got plenty of meat above it. Zero there. And watch what we're doing. And we're 250 on that one. And that's all we need to do to that. So now it's a matter of installing the dowels in it, gluing them, and then placing this on my on the fore end of the stock. Everything should be square.